shows that it's recording. Right. We can start. Thank you.
So, hello. Today we are going to talk about the copyright protection. Actually, Taras will tell you about the copyright protection in internet, and I will tell you about the copyright of study materials. So, let us start.
So, at the beginning of my speech, I want to tell you about some special things.
Talking to each other faster. It's a dialogue, right?
Yes. At the beginning of my speech, I want to tell you about some special things about copyright protection. As the fact, copyright protects intangible rights. This means that copyright usually don't have material expression. Copyright protects right of creator, and copyright protection is used when some people making of copies without special permission on its action. Especially copyright protection restricts dissemination of copyright objects. Really, I have two thoughts about copyright protection on internet. As the fact of the position, as I am a poor student, I am very happy that I may make copies on the internet, especially in entertainment sphere. But another position says me, Taras, you do infringement, you do illegal action when you exchange pirated films and music. So I think illegal dissemination of pirated films and music is an infringement because its actions breach rights of authors. But to be honest, I don't know any effective remedies or another method of copyright protection, because our system of copyright protection isn't a level height.
Okay, so I have some questions to you about the topic. Do you know any court decision on in the copyright of internet?
Thank you for your question. Unfortunately, I don't know any famous court decision in this sphere, but I hope that in future I will be familiar in this sphere.
Okay, can I give you another question?
Yes.
Maybe switch to Lila's part, where Lila is talking more and Taras is asking. I have no time.
Okay, so I will start my part.
I'm sorry.
Okay. As you know, copyright is the right of author, and in my opinion, the author can use his rights on her own mind, and it is easier to the author to give the permission of using the materials he made by his own for everyone, because it is, for example, in process of teaching, the teacher give for the students several materials, and it is easier to teacher to teach the students on the thoughts and the decisions that the teacher made in some sphere of knowledge, because students will tell him some information that they study from these materials. I think it must be strong permission to use the study materials for students only in the cases like when students are writing their course papers, for example, and they need to use quotation in this coursework, and it is illegal to make someone's thoughts, to present someone's thoughts like his or her own thoughts. So the teacher or lecturer need to permit students for using such materials. The only one occasion I think where the author can need to protect his rights is when he is going to give copies for the students, and the students are obliged to spread it all over the group, and in this way the copyright could be breached, because the person who will make copies can make some extra copies, and these copies will be given for people who don't have the permission to use it, and in such way it could be some breach of the author's rights.
Okay.
Lydia, please tell me, which ways of copyright protection do you know?
Actually, there are several ways of copyright protection, but I think that one of the main ways is to remind for the people who uses some author's works that it is obliged. It is their obligation to use the copyright symbol, or to make some quotations that it is not their own thoughts or materials that they use, but the right for this.
Okay, let's finish, okay? Have no time. Really appreciate your work. Thank you.